Hey everybody, it's me, Serene, and welcome to Serene Speaks. This is a ministry channel where it's all things God, all things women, sometimes a little bit about me. So I am reading right now 100 Days of Believing Bigger by Marshawn Evans Daniels. And we are on the section called Blessings and Obedience, Blessings plus Obedience. And we're on day number 74. So let's get started. Blessings of provision. The Lord will guarantee a blessing on everything you do and will fill your storehouses with grain. The Lord your God will bless you in the land he is giving you. Deuteronomy 28:8. How sweet it is to know that God is guaranteed to bless you. It's exciting and reassuring. But we can often forget that some blessings are byproducts of alignment and obedience. The passage above makes it clear that the blessing of provision isn't random. The blessing reference is specifically and strategically attached to the land, the territory, the assignment God is leading them into. God doesn't promise to bless us when we don't belong. How else would he usher us into our promised land? For this reason, blessing and obedience go hand in hand. It's not that we are striving to earn a blessing that doesn't work. Instead, we are seeking to align with where God's presence, plan, and path and provision are already flowing. Far too many of our choices are decided, but not truly directed. When you default to doing what you want, when you want, and how you want, God will let you. It doesn't mean that the blessing of his provision and protection will be upon your decision. It is, however, guaranteed to be upon his direction. It's time to stop trespassing in the land of our desires and step into the territory of divine destiny. So today's question is this: are you living in the land of your own decision right now or in God's direction? Wow, this one was a truly interesting day today, day 74. And I have to say, for the most part, yes, I am living in the land of God's direction. And it is a step-by-step faith walk, not something that like, oh, poof, magic dragon, here it is. I am literally being led by God day by day. And it's not for the faint of heart. I'll tell you that. It will definitely build up stamina in you. It will definitely challenge the heart issues. And sometimes, but we have to be clear about what it means about us helping God. Are we living in the land of our just own decisions, or are we living in God's direction? Like, for example, if God tells you to start a business, then you are living in his direction, right? But how does that look? And how do you keep it from turning into your own direction? You know what I mean? Like, how do you so for example, a lot of us want husbands, right? If you're a single woman, you desire to be married, right? The land of marriage is God's provision, it's God's direction, right? He wants you to get married. But is going on a dating app helping him, or going in our own direction, or is going on a dating app is what he wants because it's his direction? I mean, or are we going out? You know what I mean? If we desire to have a husband, how are we going about getting said husband? You know what I'm saying? How do we position? You know what I mean? It's not a question of, are we going in our own direction only, or are we going in the direction of God? Because listen, there are a lot of single women out here, and I'm using this as an example. There are a lot of single women out here who desire marriage, right? But they are sitting home and waiting for someone to show up, right? So they get frustrated, even though God desires them to be married. What they do is they go out and seek help outside the realm of God, right? They go and hire these witches and warlocks that are dating coaches. And ask me how I know, because I've been following a few. I know, shame on me. They give good advice, but shame on me. But that's neither here nor there. But they follow after these witches and warlocks because they're looking to quench their heart's desire, to be married. You understand what I'm saying? So when is it, where's the balance? Like, that's my question. Where is the balance? You know, because God can tell you, like he only gave Abraham one instruction: go to the land which I'm going to show you. So Abraham starts walking there until God said, stop walking. That's what he did. He walked until God said, stop walking. And once he stopped walking, that's where the land was. It wasn't like, okay, go up, you know what I mean? He just walked, right? He could have stopped 10 feet from the land and said, this is the land. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you, that's my issue. That's not my issue with this chapter. That is my thought process about this chapter. You know, are you living in the land of your own decisions right now or in God's direction? Right? Am I living? Maybe I am. I don't know. Because to be honest, to answer this question means that I've gone off the deep end and away from God. But if am I in God's direction in his land, because even in the land, he told Joshua, you need to conquer your enemies. You know what I mean? So how do you conquer your enemies? Like he told them, don't make friends with them, kill them, get rid of them, because what they did is an abomination. So they did those things. So what decision, what direction is God giving you in this land that he's giving you that you've not following, or you've taken upon yourself to follow in another direction? I guess that's what the author is saying. So that's how I look at it. Okay. So the prayer for today is, Lord, I trade my desires for your direction. Take me into the territory you have already prepared for me to steward, amplify, and enjoy. So that's it I have for day number 74. I want to thank you guys for watching, and please watch out for day number 75. Talk with you soon. Bye.